Hello, 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 and welcome. I'm going to give you guys some time to come on in. Hello, and welcome. As you guys are coming in, make sure you like live. And make sure you can hear me. Can you guys hear me? I always want to make sure y'all can hear me. And I'm going to drop the call in link down because if anyone wants to call in and convince me, you guys are like, why do I have to convince you? Convince me. Somebody needs to call in and convince me why I need to start buying direct from China. I want to know. Okay. So feel free to call in at any time and tell me all about it. So let's see, what are we talking about today? Murakami Cherries are what's poppin'. Is anyone ordering? Make sure you drop a comment that you can hear me so that I am not just talking into nothingness. Make sure you like and subscribe so that you are aware of future lives. You're notified when I go live in the future. Good evening. Good evening, Matt. How are you? Hello, darling. Thank you. Thank you so much. I went curly. I decided to go curly. So I want to talk about cherries. Since I have the lookbook, I figured we would take a look at these beautiful Takashi Murakami cherries pieces that are coming. And by the same token, I would love, really, truly, send someone my way. Someone call in and tell me why I need to order direct from China. Please convince me. Convince me. I need convincing. Okay. So let's see. As we all know, we've been hearing a lot about our friends in China making all of our favorite designer bags. And I'm not sure how many times I've had to account for telling people not to believe everything they hear. I can't believe people. It's just people really want to believe everything they hear. And I started to really think about the reason why is I think a lot of people really need to level up their mindset. I think there's just a lot of dusty thinking out here where people really think and believe in everything that they hear. I wonder if people have actually been looking at what's going on in China. Like I said in the first time when I went live, if we would just stop, like close our wallets, close your purses, and stop buying all this crap out here from Temu, Shein, and DH Gate for that matter, all made it from China by Chinese. You'd really start to see a shift in their economy, not our economy. And that's exactly what's happening. Now, a lot of people want to sit over here and talk about a lot of, what do they call them? Those are people who like chasing like money, like chasing dust. I call them like people who just have the wrong mindset, who are just out here trying to get views, and because views translate to money, which I could care less about, they're out here like spreading fake news and fake propaganda at the detriment of our own people here in America. And it's wild to me that we just want to fall for it. Instead of people thinking a little bit more clearly, like, we're in a trade war with another country. There could be a reason why we're hearing from this people from this other country, and why they might want us to continue spending our money directly with them is because they need us to. Hello? And now with all the stuff that's going on in China with the trade war, all their ports are shut down. We might not be getting stuff from China, but at the end of the day, we buy too much shit anyway. We don't need it. So they're not able to sell a lot of the stuff that they make. Like, if you guys actually look this up, China, the way they used to get rid of all the stuff they used to make was illegally dumping it in other countries. They weren't allowed to do it to America, but they was doing it to like India. They would do it to Africa. They were just dumping everything that Americans wouldn't buy in all these other poorer countries. Okay, that's what they were doing. And now, because they joined the WTO, the World Trade Organization, people, they are forced to follow rules where they can no longer do that. They can no longer dump things that nobody wants to buy in other countries. So you know what they're doing now? They have to buy it themselves. They have to buy all their crap themselves. They don't want it. The Chinese people don't even want their own stuff that they make. And it made me like really start to think about the problem with China. The problem with China is they have lost all of their creativity. China used to be a culture that was once renowned, like India, for all their cultural architecture, for all the cultural dynastic statues that they used to make from 5,000 years ago that Xi Jinping destroyed. There's like no more national treasures like that in China. You know what that organization, that government turned China into? An economy that only knows how to copy, replicate, produce, manufacture, and distribute. Get out all whatever like the whole world wants. Copy whatever creativity is out there in the world. We can make it too, cheaper too, and then send it out, push it out to the world. But now they can't do that anymore. And even though they are master craftsmen, the Chinese are really, I feel like, struggling with creativity, their ability to create naturally their own ideas again. And it's sort of just tied to the way that the country is run, the government is run. So I feel bad for a lot of people I call sheep out here who are listening to a lot of this noise, a lot of this dust out here. We need to just clear the air, clear it all away. And again, if someone's going to be able to come up here and tell me why I need to buy anything from China, I really would love to hear the argument. I want to know. Help me understand. So in the meantime, let's get into this lookbook. I want to get into this lookbook. So you guys can tell me what you think of Cherries, Louis Vuitton, Murakami. Cherries is finally here. It's finally arrived, and I want to talk a little bit about it, but let me see. How do I share this, guys? Is it an image? Wait, maybe. Let me see. How do I share the slides and PDFs? Here we go. Wait a second. Upload file, downloads. That is not working. I was able to share this before. How did I do it? Oh, wait. Okay. Hold on a second. I got it. All right. I got it. I was a little slow, but I got it. I got it. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me see if that is going to work. So we are looking at Louis Vuitton cherries. And drop your comments. Drop your comments on the bag that you see that if you had all the money in the world, you would buy, or that you're really buying. I'm wondering, what's everybody into? So, and I will tell you if I see anything that I want or am into, which I don't know. This collection was maybe for me. It's just a maybe. And honestly, I felt the same way about cherry blossoms, but then I got a piece of cherry blossoms and I liked it. So I feel the same way about cherries. Okay. So Louis Vuitton, this is the Capucine BB. And how do I feel about it is for $7,450. I think that's a lot. I really, I don't know. I don't know I don't know what I want to say about the Capucines. I feel like it's terrible for me to talk badly about the Capucines because it's supposed to be like, like the mainstay for Louis Vuitton. They're high-end luxury bag for women, but I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way about this bag. And I know they keep on pushing it on us, but I feel like I'm not able to just cave and say, I agree with you guys. I'm ready to spend all this money on this bag, even though I think it's beautiful. I just don't know. I don't know. So that's just my opinion. Anyway, I think that I think that they did a good job keeping the cherries minimal on this Capucine because they've definitely gone all out on cherries on some of the other products. Um, but I just don't know why you would want to pay like a whole $1,000 more for this just for that little cherry emblem sort of peeking out from the LV plaque. Like, I just don't know. I just don't think I would want to do that unless you're keeping this bag forever. You're making it generational. It's going to be in wills. I don't know. You're passing this down. Someone in the family is keeping this bag and it's not going to estate sale because it's too beautiful for that. And what I love about it is the color. I do. Okay, what happened? Did I get kicked off? What happened? What did I do? I don't know. Okay. Okay. I don't know what happened. So I like the Capucines, but I don't like the price. Sorry. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Capucines mini. So the difference between this version of cherries and the last version is the single versus double cherries. And I gotta tell you, I really like the double cherries more, even though some versions of the design I do not care for, I will be honest. I love the double cherries and they're happy. They're laughing at us. It reminds me of the cherry blossoms smiling and laughing. It just makes my day. Same thing with these cherries, but see, this is what I'm talking about. This one is $6,850 and the last one was $7,400. All red. This one has more of a print on it. None of these are going to show the interior, so that you know. I guess people, you're basically paying less money for a bag that you know is going to get destroyed and ruined in less time than the red one. If you want to do that, be my guest. I think it's beautiful, but that's probably why you would pay more for this one. Is yeah, it's a little bit bigger. That's the BB. So now I'm looking at that. That's the BB, but it's going to be a little bit more durable, and this one's a little bit smaller. So there you go. This one is the MM, back to being big and back to being overpriced. $8,000. Man, just because you want to get this little jewelry chain and these cherries, I don't know. I don't know. The Capucine. Now this is beautiful. Oh, I just went from I don't know to this is beautiful. It's because of the wicker. I'm not really that Red Riding Hood little girl who wants to go traipsing through the woods with my little picnic basket, but it is beautiful. One can dream. It is pretty. I do like this version of the Capucine, and it's under $7,000. Okay. And then we have the Twist PM Slim. So this is like the new twist that they've come out and made half the size of the original twist. What do we think? Do we love? Not catching anyone's attention yet. Not yet interested. Okay. Let me know when we hit on something where you guys are like, yes, I'll buy it. I'm buying that one. The Twist PM Slim, 5,300. 3 chain, 3 straps. 3 straps. Okay. Chain, top handle, adjustable shoulder strap. Okay. We're going to start getting 3 straps from Louis Vuitton. That's going to start being the bar. Speedy Soft Bandolier 30. I don't think so. How much is that? Does that say $4,950? So $5,000. $5,000 is half the price of a P9, guys. I mean, just go all the way. Go all the way. Just 5 more. Oh, just go all the way. We're almost there. I want to know who's saving for a P9. The Alma BB. Okay. This one is $2,870, and I would say no. I know the Alma is a beautiful, classy bag, and it's a classic by Louis Vuitton, but when I think of that price point, I think of the Denim Remix. I think that was the price point for the Alma. Maybe it was like even 2,800, so this is $70 more. I think of the multicolor Alma that just came out. That was $2,800, I believe, and had studs. Okay, it had the studs. And I think the last Cherry Blossom Alma came out in Epi Leather, so that was like $3,000. So this is like $3,000 too. I like out of all of these limited edition Alma BBs, the multicolor Alma BB and the Denim Remix Alma BB. So, especially if you're not into vachetta, watch out. Watch out. Gina says she loves Louis Vuitton, but not the Capuchins. You're more of a canvas girl, and you would like that white canvas just in regular bags. It would be perfect for summer. Yeah, I agree. I mean, if you're, I don't know, how do you take care of a white bag though, guys? Like, and all that vachetta. You're not scared, Gina? Gina. Gina, you not scared, girl? It's scaring me. It's scaring me. I don't know. 3,500 for the Pochette Matisse East West. 3,500. Oh, they pushed that way up. They pushed that up from the 29.9, the 29.50. The regular one is what is it? 3,100 now. They pushed this one up to 3,500. You want to pay extra $400 just to baby this bag? I'm not doing that. I can't do it. I think I'm done babying bags. I think I want a bag that I can just throw around like the Neverfull. I don't have a Neverfull anymore, but $3,300 is pushing it even for you cherries. Like, I don't know. I think the last time they did the Neverfull cherries, it was like half this price. I mean, guys, I don't even think it was $2,000. So beautiful though she is, I believe the answer is no. And I think the reason why I'm showing you guys this is because, hey, if you want to get the product codes, go ahead, screenshot it. So Speedy Bandolier 20, I think a lot of people are going to want this one. But honestly, guys, it's like, I don't know, maybe you should have. I think a lot of people want this one because it's like the 20 size and that's the size that a lot of people like. But for $2,800, almost $2,900. I just felt like that was the price of the Speedy 25 for cherry blossoms. And the price for it's weird because the price for Speedy 25 and multicolor was $3,200. So this one is actually in the middle of those two, but it's smaller. I mean, why Louis Vuitton? I guess it's because people, the last time that they had the cherries, it was in the Speedy 30. And I think a lot of people felt like that was too big. And so a lot of people really like the smaller size. It's a lot more demure, you know? But it's not mindful, y'all. I mean, it's got the cherries popping out and it's going to have all that fachetta. So y'all need to stop playing. It's a little bit more mindful, is all it is. It's cute, is what that means. And then it's going to have the little tag detail, which a lot of us love, as well as no canvas or guitar strap is going to have like an actual vachetta strap, which I'm a fan of. I am a fan of give me a vachetta strap every time, Louis Vuitton. Now look at the side trunk MM. I love this version of the side trunk, but what is the problem for me? I don't like that there's no internal pocket. Is that too picky? I feel like for everything that we have to pay for, I feel like the more money Louis Vuitton demands from me to pay for these new products, the more picky I get. I'm like, there's feet on it, good, but there's no internal pocket. Mm. I love the double cherries, but it's not pre-treated leather, you know? Like I don't know. So I like this version of the side trunk. $5,000 price tag is high. I don't know. I think I like the side trunk. I just don't know what I'm waiting for. Waiting for perfection. The on the go GM, a lot of people don't even like the on the go in the MM size. I feel like this is so ostentatious. This is like so in your face, friends. I can't really handle it, honestly. But I think what it would be good for, I was really thinking about this, and I know maybe you might not agree because of the fachetta, but this would make for a really good beach bag. If they would just pre-treat this leather, this on the go, because it's PVC, it's like let the water hit it. You wouldn't even care. But all that fachetta, I don't know. I would care. I would care. $4,100 is a lot just to get PVC and an extra luggage tag. Mm-mm. That's just my opinion. But look at the cute Venice packback. Oh my God. 4,350 is not cute. It's not that cute. Never mind. It's not that cute. The sunset bag. Okay, I have this one without the cherries, and I gotta say, out of all of my denim bags, I think I love the sunset and the Pochette Hills most. I really like the sunset bag. I love it for summer. What I love most about mine from the denim remix collection is the studs. I don't really care for this version. Not only is it more expensive by I think like $700, but it does not have studs on the shoulder strap, which it probably shouldn't have as a result of already having this denim pattern and these cherries on it, but I like my version better. Anyway, I think the Sunset is a great bag because it comes with the extender strap that personally, I use my extender on my pochette, my Neverfull pochette, as like the little wristlet. Mm, Neverfull Inside Out BB. Oh, this is like a fire hydrant. This looks like a fire hydrant to me. I can't take this. This red trim is like a lot. And I get it. There's no vachetta to worry about, but I feel like it would have looked better with vachetta. I think it would have looked better with vachetta. I'm just looking at, yeah, I think it would have looked better with vachetta. This looks so much better without like, could you imagine if this had like those like red leather tabs? Could you imagine like if the Venice had red leather tabs here? Wouldn't you think that's kind of like a little bit in your face? Like, look, this has like the little vachetta tab here instead of it being a red leather tab. And then we get to this, and I'm just like, oh, it's quite abrasive. You guys are like, I love it, Kenysha. And I was like, okay, do you? Do you? It's a little much for me. I don't know. I don't know. And I like red. I was looking for the longest time for a red by Louis Vuitton, and then I came upon it. But this one is very bright. It's cherries red. It's very in your face. And for a BB to be the 3,550, is that not the same price as a Neverfull? Wait a second. Wait a second. What's going on here? 3,300 is that more than the Neverfull? Shut the front door. The BB is more than the MM. You guys, this can't be real. Let me make sure I'm not seeing things. It is $250 more than the MM. Oh my God. Does anybody see that? I cannot be alone in seeing that. Please. Are my eyes deceiving me? Because that sounds egregious. I mean, I know they just came out with the price hikes, but that is so egregious to me. Ugh. Israeli Flava. I love the denim sunset too, but it was really pricey. Still agree. Great for summer. Yeah. Let me see. 3,000 3,550. Is that what this one is? So who would put a 1 in the chat if you would be getting the sunset for $3,550, and put a 2 in the chat if you want the Neverfull Inside Out BB for $3,550. Come on. Play with me, y'all, because I need to know. What do we like about these bags? We got all the money in the world, so that is not a factor. Which one are you going with? I want to know. 1 or 2. Kaylee. Kaylee, are you shopping? Are you shopping the Cherries collection? Not 1 and 2. Really? You got all the money in the world? No, I'm only going with this one, Sunset. They should have gone Americana with red leather and white leather with cherries and denim. Oh my God. It's too much. It's overpowering. No. I need some other answers. The Kusa PM. Okay. Now. I liked the Kusan in the last denim collection. I really did. The cherries on this one, not so much. It's not too bad. What I'm noticing is how large this chain is. This gold chain that comes with it is like, I think it's like 2 or 3 times the size of the chain that comes with the pochette accessoire. And I'm just like, y'all, that is like a weapon of mass destruction right there. In and of itself, it's why this is like $5,000, because that's a lot of hardware. That's a lot of hardware right there. I don't mind the Kusan bag. Honestly, if I was going to get one, it would be one in denim, because I think it would hold up better. The reason why I didn't go for the Kusan in the past is because when I bought one before, I started to notice that you can't really set it down. You can't set it down without the corners starting to want to sink down, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want it sinking anywhere. And I feel like the denim is way more structured, way more firm. So I like the Kusan denim. I don't think I like it in the cherries, but I think if you're going with something like, you're gonna get your money's worth out of this one, because you're gonna get a vachetta strap, you're gonna get the bag, and that whole flipping chain is insane. Now, I personally am not into anything that ostentatious. It's a little too much for me, but I feel like you're gonna get your money's worth. That's what I'm looking at. Like, it's the value. What do you value here? Now, they got a little Capucine teeny wallet for 11,900 $1,190. Capucin's compact wallet. So let me see. They got this white one with double cherries, 4 cherries on it, and then they got this little black one with 2 cherries on it for $1,500 versus this one is $1,190. That's what I'm saying. You're paying more. You're going to pay a little bit less money because this is going to get tore up faster if that's what you want to do. But don't be that person who's like, well, it's the only thing left and I wanted something from this collection, because no, it's not worth it. Then we got the wallet on chain from the Ivy wallet on chain for $2,300, which I'm like, that was just $1,700. And now it's like, I think, what is it, $1,800, or did they make it $1,900? But either way, this $2,300 price tag is a lot for a bag that cracks on the corner, in my opinion. So I don't know. I wouldn't even go there. Another white wallet. Another white zippy wallet, just with some cherries on there. I don't know. This is like shadow monogram to me, only in white. Get a plain bag anytime. This is Murakami. Oh, Kaylee, you buying? Okay, girl, good for you. I feel the same way, except for this. I would not. I don't care if this was the last bag in this collection. I wouldn't be spending my money on this. I'm sorry. The mini bum bag for any kind of money is not worth it to me. I'm sorry. I had it, and I can't believe I bought that. I was influenced. You guys influenced me. But you know what? I should have listened to my intuition. It is really not all that. It's too small. It's too small. You cannot fit your phone in there. There's no excuse for this. I'm not putting my phone in my pocket for $2,300. No. And all I get are a couple cherries in return. Nano almost not going to fit anything. I would just say save your money for the Speedy 20. $2,300. Yeah, pay $500 more for the Speedy 20. Get your money's worth out of that. Look at those smiling cherries. They look so happy. They need a good home. That's all I know. Okay. Now, I know when you look at this, you're saying to yourself, if I want to get anything, it should be this. You know, it's one of the lesser pieces. It's under $1,000. I got to get it. Don't get it. Don't do it. Don't waste your money. I had a little cube. It only costs $500. So this is like $200 more. And I never used it. I hated that. I hate that I never used these things. I ended up selling it, I think, for $500 or $400. And this is PVC. You're going to get something like this. The vachetta is going to darken. You're never going to use it. And then you're going to end up selling it or forgetting about it. So you should just put your money into a bag. Now, the passport cover I was looking at because I was thinking, this is a good price for a passport cover. It hasn't gone up, I don't think, or maybe not by much. I mean, $555 isn't that bad. But I don't think I have one, and I was thinking of selling mine. And I looked at this like, oh, this would be a really good piece to get, until I remembered I have one and I never use it. So I don't know if this is actually a good piece to get, but I feel like a lot of people get the passport cover in order to get a piece of the collection at an affordable price. So do you? But I can definitely say I don't think it's a functional piece for me. And if you guys know how to use the passport cover, like, I think that I like, you need to tell me how you guys are using the passport cover, because I feel like when I have used mine in the past, I'm all like self-conscious about it, pulling it out, like, oh, wait a second. And it wasn't even Louis Vuitton. It was Kate Spade, and it still had like a big old cherry on there and Kate Spade on there. But it was so big, and I was just like, oh, this is like the time when you want to use the passport cover, you're traveling, but it's kind of like out there in your face. And I don't really think I want to draw attention to the fact that I have a designer passport cover. But then I think the reason why I bought it, to be honest, is because sometimes you want to cover the country where your passport is from. So a passport cover is a good idea. It makes a lot of sense. So I think if you like this, it could actually work for people who are looking more about covering where they're like the country it is that they are from. But then if you're also like me and like either way, I'm bothered, okay? Like, and you're like, I don't really want to show this designer flippin' passport cover, first of all, and then also where I'm from, American. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I could do without it. I could do without it, but I like it. I like this one. I do. Then we got the Lisa wallet for $785, and I'm like, I don't know. But the cherries are so cute. They are. This is a piece I liked, port cart magnet. But then I was like, would it really hold? You know, especially if you have like a cover. If you have a cover on your phone, is it gonna really hold? I don't know. I really start thinking about the design of pieces like, oh, I like that. That's really cute. But then right after that, it's the how am I going to use it? Is it going to work? Is it useful? And then I'm like, is it worth the money? That's top three. Okay. Right there. I'm like, oh, it looks cute. Can I use it? How much is it? Okay. And then I'm like, we got to figure out from there. We got to go from there. Okay, so let me go back into the comments before we go on. Kaylee's like, oh, we're focused. I love it. We're ignoring prices right now, Kenysha, and totally focusing on the items. I know that's right. How would you use the cube? I never used mine. I ended up selling it. It was so cute. It was so flippin' cute. This one is cute, but PVC? $750 for PVC. I mean, why are we even complaining when you think about it? Isn't that funny that PVC is plastic? And we're like, well, we were paying for canvas. Canvas covered in PVC? Ah, oh my God. We're just not getting canvas this time, guys. Don't buy it. There's no canvas this time. It's not worth it. Oh my God. Passport cover is used as a regular card, wallet, and cash. Card, wallet? But then because then you've got the like slip pockets. You got the little pockets that you can slip more stuff in there. Mm, okay, and you guys are so funny. So this is your cheaper version of a wallet. Is that what's going on here? Are you guys hacking the system? You guys are like, we're gonna get around these almost $1,000 wallets here, and we're gonna make our own wallet. Don't tell Louis Vuitton, okay? Because you know what happens when they find out your hacks, okay? You know you don't get your T26s anymore. You know that they come out and they put hook rings, D rings on them, and they up them a whole $1,000 more. So you guys better be careful. You don't tell them what you really do with your passport covers, okay? Okay, I'm just saying. Don't say I didn't warn you, okay? Don't let them know. Just purchased the pocket organizer from Tyler the Creator. Oh yeah, the pocket organizer. Yeah, I guess it does give you about the same. Mm-hmm. Keep quarters in the cube. I'm mad at you, Kaylee. Keep quarters in the $750 cube for all these cards. Keep quarters in there, girl. You have to take the passport out of the cover anyway. Did they make you do that? Oh, I don't think I did. I think when I had it, I didn't take it out. I just flipped it open to my identity. Yes, it stays on the phone. The magnet still holds on the case. Okay. Does it leave any sticky glue behind? I want to know. You guys are like, Kenysha, you're too picky. Excuse me? You know where you are, right? You know what community you're in. Yes, I am hella picky. I want to know, is it going to leave any sticky residue behind? Because Louis Vuitton needs to give me some toilet wipes that say Louis Vuitton on them. They need to hook me up. TSA wants us to take it out? What? Oh, I have TSA pre-check. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know. It's just a regular card wallet. You use your cube as a coin pouch. What? You guys are cracking me up. Not coins in the $750 cube. I can't take it. Not coins in the $750 cube. What do they say about us having these wallets that we need to have enough money in them to cover the cost of the price of them? That cracks me up every time I hear that. I'm just like, do the credit cards count? Okay, let's continue. Let's see what else we got here. I think this is cute then. For $555, I like the I do. I do like this little card magnet. This would be a really cute piece. I can't believe it's going to stay on there, but then you can only put, I guess, 2 cards in there. I don't know. So people aren't fumbling and bumbling around. You guys aren't fumbling and bumbling when you're using something like this, because I would be. Ooh, I like this one. Okay. Drop a 1 in the comments if you want to buy the pochette accessories, and drop a 2 if you're bypassing. I'm 1 all day. Let me just put a 1 in there right now. I love this version of the pochette accessoire. I'm going to tell you right now, the cherries on this look 3D to me. They look like they're popping off of this bag for whatever reason. And I love denim. I just think that this version of the pochette accessoire is so gorgeous. But can I tell you what I hate is this price. When the other 2 versions of the pochette accessoire were literally $2,100, and then the price increase came out and everything else went up, but the pochette accessoire, I was looking at like, oh, this is good news. But then this version of pochette accessoire came out, and I'm like, $2,800 for what? I don't get it. We're still getting that same old dingy little vachetta strap. You're still going to get the same old chain, and you're getting denim. Ugh, they really kill me when they do stuff like this. It's literally $700 more. I know. Disgusting. The price is terrible. I know. I know. Don't tell me. Don't keep putting 2s down there. I really like this one, you guys. I really like this one. Hi, Janelle. Others are trying to talk me out of really liking this one because the price point is astronomical, and I know it. It's like really getting me here, in the heart. But, oh, I don't know. I really like it, guys. I really like it. Oh, the pochette clay is terribly, they're extorting us at this point, $650. I think the last one was $550, so $100 less for the other denim one. But the cherries are so cute. I'm with you. I am with you. Are we buying? Or are we bypassing? I want to buy it. Are you guys like, no, Kenysha, don't do it? The price is so expensive because of the embroidery. Are you for real? Is it really embroidered? Let's take a closer look. Is it really? Let me take a closer look here. Are they really embroidered on there? Oh, they are. They are. I don't know. I want to see it in person. I want to see it in person now. I gotta see. We gotta see it in person now, because maybe, maybe, maybe we can justify it. But nevertheless, it is quite expensive. Ugh. And they gave it a whole denim interior, which we didn't need. The price would have been lower. Uh, I don't know. I guess they could have given it a red interior, but denim, I think, is best. The fact that they didn't use any leather for this collection. Hey, Kevon! You know she's all leather for her bag collection. No, there is leather. Oh, maybe like the exotic, the crocodile doesn't count. Kaylee, stop it. I care about the price. You guys don't care about the price. I'm gonna keep on reminding you so you guys don't forget, so that you guys don't forget what it's all about. Just focus on if we like the items. Yes to the key pouch. I'm definitely buying the key pouch. Oh, I like the key pouch too. I do. Okay, I'm gonna put a 1 in here. $6.50. Mm-hmm. I like the key pouch. Yakuza. No, I don't know who that is. Oh, she used all leather for her bag collection. Okay. You're gonna have to send me a picture. I gotta look them up. Zippy wallet, denim, $1,120. I mean, really? Is denim really? Guys, I don't know. We gotta look at this one too. We gotta look a little closer. Let me just look a little closer. Okay, it is for real embroidered on there. I had to get close with my old age and these old eyes so that we can actually see this. I guess that's good, and I guess I like that. Um, I wonder how that was done though. There's got to be a machine that did this. I really have to believe it. I don't know. Cuz I know people who can sew, and no, there's no way this is ever happening across like the globe consistently like that. Those cherries had to have been machine stitched on there, embroidered on there. Never getting another zippy wallet ever. What happened to you? What did it do to you, girl? um, what do we think about the keep alls? Now there's 2 of them, and when I tell you the price differential for me made my eyes pop out of my head, I was like, I should have gotten the first denim one. The first denim bag for the remix was this price. It was even less. The 45 cherry is $4,850, which is insanity. It is. It is. Tell me. But are we going for it? Is it a yes? Is it a yes? Or are we saying, heck no, give me this one? I like this one, but I mean, for a whole cool $1,500 more, basically, I don't think so, guys. Honestly, I wish I had kept the other denim one that I had, because that one without the cherries was everything. It had the studs on it. It was popping, studs on the shoulder straps, studs on the chaps, everything. It was great. I mean, for $6,000, they need to add some more studs up on here for me. Like, I don't think so. It's just not working out. That's a lot of money. I don't care if it is never-ending money that I'm holding. Now, the cherry keep all is cute. This one's cute. You know, honestly, I really like the double cherries. The double cherries over the single cherries is everything. Cosmetic pouch, $4,000. Yes. Put your hands up. Who's buying? I am bypassing. Okay. I am bypassing. For 2-layer cherries, I need to see this thing covered in cherries. No, the collection they did with that Asian artist Louis Vuitton made sure her collection was all Torian leather bags versus Marika using all canvas bag, charging crazy prices. No, not, no. Oh. Yayo Kasama? No. Yeah, Yayo Kasama? No, this is someone else. Yakasam. Yakasam. And then, yes to the key pouch. Never getting another zippy wallet ever. You never use your zippy wallets anymore. I know. Why not? They're cute. What's wrong with them? This one's cute. I feel like I collect wallets too. I don't use them. It's terrible. I have a collection of wallets and SLGs that I need to get rid of. Like, I think 50. You guys, I feel like I've never done a collection video because I'm like, how could I? How could I get through this and live? It's like too much happening. I'd have to like figure out how could I do it? How could I do it and survive doing it? No, you'll never be bothered with a duffel bag unless someone is carrying it for you. I know that's right. I know. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Even the 40 is heavy. When you pack it, I will only take it to travel because even the 40 is heavy. But when I tell you the 30 is everything, okay? It is everything, everything. The rainbows come out. The sun is shining. Unicorns are in the sky and the birds are tweeting around its head. The Speedy 30. Chef's kiss, my guys. Chef's kiss. 25 is good too. Her collection was worth it. All other items versus only canvas pieces. Girl, bye. 50 wallets. 50 SLGs. 50 SLGs. She said 50 wallets. Yeah, I got a lot of SLGs. I do. It's terrible. I want to get rid of them. I want to get rid of a lot. But then I'd have to do a vlog sale, okay? I'd have to go through this. What did we just talk about? I don't know if I could survive it. I don't know. They're all, I don't know. I can't even think about it. It's getting overwhelming just to think about it. Yes to the Speedy 30. Yes, 100%. I love it. I do. The 45, I mean, I'm telling you, if the 40 is a lot, the 45 is pushing it. Like if the 40 is pushing it for me, the 45 is just over my limit. Because I carried my 40 and I was just like, ugh. It was a drag. Gotta stuff less in there. I love all of my P9s. They are my favorites. And oh my God, I say that about all of my bags. I should say that about all of my bags. All of my bags are my favorites. But the 30, super. It is the right size if you don't put an insert in it. And one day when I'm feeling up to it, I will make sure I get them out and we talk about it and we look at them. And I would talk about them in more detail because I am noticing different details for all of them. But the 30, I absolutely love without an insert. The slouch is perfection. And I'm finding with the 25, I love an insert in it because I want the structure and it holds more for me to put more in there. But then it makes it a little bit heavier, but because it's a 25, it's not that heavy. And so the 30 is perfect without an insert. I don't load it up at all. And then the slouch is perfection. It's beautiful. And then not to mention the color. But then the 40, my God, it's a beast. The 45 would just probably be pushing it for me, honestly. How often do you change wallets? Why are you asking me these secrets? This is very bad of me. Are you and I don't I want to whisper this. This is very, very bad of me. I don't change. I don't change. Ugh. Ugh, I'm sick of myself just saying it out loud. Ugh. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. It's honestly disgusting. I do not advise and I do not support hoarding. And I've already told you at some point I will be decluttering because your girl can't take it all with her, but it's terrible. I don't really change my wallets. I love them when I use them, but I find I'm a little lazy in changing out of them. And I'm not someone who buys wallets to match purses. So there's a variety. I buy them because they're honestly cute. They're so cute. I love them. But I had to tell myself no more. Even when the Cherry Blossom Victorine came out and I saw that little wallet and I wanted it, I wanted it. I said, "You're not buying it." I was smacking myself left and right, like, "You're not gonna buy it. You're not gonna use it. Look at that pink interior. You're gonna be pissed as soon as it gets one little spliff of dirt on there." Ugh. Even though it's so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty, but I was just like, "No, you're not allowed to buy that $990 wallet when you're gonna you want something else. You want a chair." Can you believe it? So, yeah, I had to limit myself. Oh, or I would keep on going because there's always something cute, but it's just like, no, stop it. It's the same way with the P9s. They're so stinking nice. I was like, "Oh, I want another one, like the turquoise one," but I'm like, "There's no way." Like, why? There's no other size. I don't I don't have a 20. I don't have a 20. You see? That was how I was justifying them. And my justification to myself when it comes to this stuff is I'm like, "Oh, I like it. I'm gonna buy it. Oh, I can afford it. I'm gonna buy it." But the functionality is always a factor for me. So I'm just like, all right, we can't buy another 25 or 30 or 40. I don't want a 35 or maybe, right? Maybe, maybe not. So maybe a 20? I don't want the exotic one. Do you hear all the rationale? This is how it goes. This is the around and around and around and around and around it goes. That's what it sounds like in there. Until I'm like, no, stop it. It's too much work to change wallets. I know. Isn't that terrible? Isn't that terrible of us? First world problems. We are so terrible. What is wrong? What other first world problems do we have? Changing our wallets, changing our bags. Oh, terrible. We got to get it together. We got to get ourselves together. Changing our wallets is too much work. Man, what is wrong with me? Hi, Don Donuts. Hey, girl. Happy Friday to you. And welcome. I'm glad you're able to make a live too. I got to tell you, I was so happy to hop on live and we're talking about cherries because May is my birthday month and cherries comes out on my birthday. I was like, Louis Vuitton, you should have. For me? Really? Oh, I gotta dress up for this occasion. I mean, we gotta go live. We gotta talk about this stuff. There's a lot of good things coming. You gotta save up, Ken. Can't be just buying everything all willy-nilly out here. Oh, okay. We're getting everything. What do you mean? Dawn, this is a no holds barred. We got all the money in the world, girl. All you need to do is drop a one in the chat for whatever it is you're getting. This 45 keep off for almost $5,000 or this 45 keep off for $6,000. Which one you want? Dawn's down with the program. Thank you. We love that, Dawn. We love that you're here and you are riding with us. We are all together in this community. That's what I like. Do you know exactly what kind of leather was used in the P9 Speedy? I know that it was a baby calf, a baby cow, a baby cow. Calf skin is baby cows. Now, if you're like, girl, were them cows from Lancaster or were they from Mongolia? I couldn't tell you that, okay? I can't tell you that part. But it wasn't from an adult cow. It was from baby cows, okay? That's the kind of leather they use. And then the inside, baby lambs. I know, babies. I know. Oh my God. Hopefully it's just going to a better place. But because they were going to a better place, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm choosing to pray for. Okay. Let's see. How likely is a brand new buyer able to score the Speedy 20 Cherry? Will they all be sold out to VIPs? Probably. I mean, I know some people get lucky, but if you did not get a lookbook, if you did not hear from your client advisor, if your client advisor did not ask you what you want already, it might be hard. I would probably call customer service. Okay, this is what I would do. I would call customer service if you knew. I wouldn't even wait until May 22nd when it's too late. And I would make friends with a client advisor and tell her, you don't have to do what I'm going to do. My birthday is coming and I was really interested in the 20 because that would be true for me. Okay. But you can tell her your birthday is coming eventually and you're still interested in this 20. And how can she help you get it? Okay. That's what you want to do. You need to call client services today and make it happen. Don't wait. Don't sleep. Don't sleep on them. Okay. Let's keep going. Regarding the embroidery. Okay. Okay. Yes. Educate us. It's done as a computer program, and then I would assume that the items, or at least the parts of the items that will be embroidered, are placed manually under the sewing machine. Manually. I mean, I imagine there is a machine doing something here to replicate these cherries exactly across all of these bags in the same exact pattern. Now, where is that machine? What country is that machine in? We don't know and we don't care. Okay? We have all the money in the world here. We're good. Did you see the Ostrich P925? I need that one. I saw the Ostrich P9 Kevon 18, and I didn't even know that was a size. I saw the Ostrich P9 18. So that's even smaller than the 20, and I thought that's cute because it's bigger than a Nano, you know, where people are talking about you can barely even fit your phone inside the Speedy Nano. It's not going to be a struggle with the 18. It's definitely not a struggle with the 20. But Kevon, I saw the prices for those Ostrich Speedy 18s, and I could barely speak after that. So, I mean, it was like twice the price, sir. I was like, yeah, my head hurts. My head hurts too much. Let's get the men's collection speedy. I love the men's. I do. The men's. I've been looking at some things in men's. I mean, their bags have been really nice, especially like the latest archive bags with the pre-treated leather that they call archive that came back from the 2000s and the 90s. Those bags are really nice. Some of them were made in canvas and some were made in leather, but the vachetta on it is all pre-treated, which makes it so much more modern and just usable in this time. I love my Speedy Soft 30 also. Oh, the 30, I'm telling you. I never knew I would love a Speedy as much as I do now that I have one. It has taken me all of 40 years to realize I like Speedies because I never used to like top handle bags until I do now. Now they finally came out with some that started to have feet on them. And then they came out with the leather version because I always felt like the canvas version was like a little bit blah, meh. But I love, I love the P9s. You cannot tell me anything about them if you don't have one. So I love them. What am I getting? Everything, Dawn. Everything. It's limitless over here. I also got the cherry blossom scarf, Dawn. I did an unboxing on that. You're taking one of each too. Oh, Matt is so nice. Saying hi to everyone. I don't have a P9, but I did just get my DA Speedy 30 to complete my trifecta. The Speedy 30 is what's up. Reminds me of that old nightclub, Pacha with the cherries. I used to sew cherry patches and red lips on our blue jeans back in the 90s. Yeah, that's what this is reminds me of. Like, yeah, like I forget the women back in the day who like would raise their arm and make a muscle, and then they also like had like the cherry red lips. That's what this reminds me of. Like this is like utilitarian with the denim, yet super fly chic for us women, for us ladies. For whoever wants to wear some red cherries, it's for us. Patches are make yeah, patches, patches could make a comeback as well as this thing that Louis Vuitton did with the stickers for Murakami, which, by the way, I am doing another giveaway, guys. I am doing another giveaway for Murakami stickers. I just have not yet announced it for whatever reason. I need to figure out like what I'm like. If I could do it live, I would. Like, I don't have like a little wheel. I don't have anyone to track all of you guys to write your names down and however many times you want to enter enter in for a giveaway. Like I have to, I have to do it just so much more slowly, I feel like, and I'm sorry for that, but I will soon be doing like a sticker giveaway. And the reason why I remember is because you guys are talking about patches, and I'm like, Louis Vuitton could if they could do something with patches like they did with stickers or do more stickers, that would be so phenomenal because I feel like it was such a hit. Just like this little extra touch was so amazing. I really loved it. I loved it. So I am giving away more. Janelle Nurse Nalfa, one of my top commenters, won some stickers. And then Kelly, who is one of my members, she won a bag of makeup and a Portland Leather Goods bag for being a member. But I want to give away another pair of stickers. And I'm thinking it's probably going to be like another top commenter. Like I get a lot of you guys who are always in the chats and joining the lives and things like that, which is what's up. That leads to all the engagement in the world, which, if you're enjoying today, just leave a like, Thank you for being so engaging. Make sure you thumbs up the video, okay? Appreciate it. And I got to figure it out because honestly, I have been doing more lives and less shorts and less videos. So we got to figure out how to make it happen. You guys always help me figure it out. So we'll figure out how to make it happen. Okay. Now back to talking about Speedy P9s and how much we love them and how unattainable they are. I mean, they are a fortune. And I think the exotic ones are twice as much. And I don't even like the exotic ones. I don't because someone said it looks like they're sick. It does to me as well. It looks like the mumps to me when I see ostrich bags. And I know it's just their pores where the quill's been pulled out of their skin, and that's, what the bag skin is. But nevertheless, because I think it's because I have kids and I think about vaccines and things like this, it just doesn't work for me. But if you love it, go for it, if you love it. The Speedy is our favorite. Then the Graceful, they work for me for Dawn Donuts. I got my first Speedy at 49. Yes, good for you. Good for you, Rachel. It's never too late. That's what cracks me up. Do not get me sidetracked by this conversation in China right now. Do not get me started. You guys, don't get me started. It's never too late for your first designer anything, and you don't have to go to China to get it. Stop playing. Don't be dusty out here. And don't be a sheep. That's been my new response to everybody who's left me these bags are made in China. If you guys want to start helping your girl spread this message, don't be a sheep. Always thumb up when you see me doing that. Always just thumbs up the video to help spread the word, because we got to get it out here. We got to stop all of the sheep from congregating around all the Lux lovers. And if there's enough of them, they can smother us. My first Speedy was a Murakami 30. Oh, in white 26 years ago. Oh, Dawn, does that mean you didn't go for the one this year? If you got that one from 26 years ago? Speaking of patches, I love the world travel items in brown and white that looks like old school luggage. Oh, I don't know if I don't hate me. I know this is must I always be the contrarian? I'm always called the contrarian because I don't always like certain things that everyone likes. Like the world travel, I don't like it. Oh, I know. I feel like I could have slapped those patches on myself. Isn't that terrible? I don't know. And I also think I don't like it because I have something similar, like from being an exchange student. I have a jacket full of like these pins that I collected from all the different like countries that I met, people, just it's full of pins. And I find that to be so much more unique to my experience. And the world travel, I don't like when they come out with the patches on them that already have the patches on them, if you know what I mean. I think the last kind of the world travel that I really appreciated were the ones where you could add your own patches on there. And then at least it was a little bit more unique to yourself. So that's just my thoughts on that. Rachel said, I got a cherry blossom Speedy. So did I. I know I did not share that. So drop a 1 in the chat if I'm naughty for not sharing my unboxings with you guys. Or drop a 2 in the chat if you're like, live your life, Kenysha. Live your life. Show us later. 1 for Kenysha's naughty. Show us everything. Or 2, you're good, girl. Live your life. Don't show us. Go live your life. And when you get around to it, we'll be here. Because, it's like the SLGs. I'd have to, when I tell you, even thinking about making time to do a review of all that stuff, I'm just like, oh my God, you guys, I really love you guys when I be coming on here and talking about all these bags and stuff because honestly, I like to buy them and use them. I don't like really talking about them and showing them. And I don't know why the heck I'm in a luxury niche. I love watching all you guys' bags, but opening and unboxing and doing all that, I am like so bad. It's like changing wallets. It's like pulling teeth. I'm like, oh, I gotta do another unboxing. It just changes your whole algorithm. Oh. You guys are so funny. Kenysha's naughty. I know. I know. I am so. Oh, oh, you guys are so bad. I have so much to show you guys, but honestly, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta get past this divorce. We do. When I tell you it's just not happening, we gotta get past this divorce for real, okay? And then we can have some really good sit downs and communiques, okay? We can really catch up. I can really get into all the goodies with you guys then. Okay. Pull up the world travel speedy. I will. Haha, show us at the same point. You guys are so funny. Now you guys dropping all these ones that you're talking about. Do some unboxings, Kenysha. Get on your YouTube. Get back to work, girl. I know. I am slacking, guys. Forgive me, okay? But just know there is a reason, and I will be on top of it when I can, okay? Just know when we can be free at last, your girl will be on it. Dawn asks, how am I doing? It sucks to be me, Dawn. I think about you often, but I'm usually working during your lives and can't join. Uh, what shall I say? Let me see what kind of tidbit can I drop for you guys right now that won't short circuit me. Um, okay. My divorce was scheduled for my birthday. Same as Cherries. Same as Cherries. Well, I have a man who does not want to detach. I have someone who will not just detach and go on your way. And I don't know if it's going to happen on my birthday anymore, which, I had resigned myself to having a good birthday one way or the other. I was going to be getting some good presents. But I don't know if I'm going to get this one. There might be another delay. And that is frustrating. Okay? That is frustrating. But thank you, Donnie. Thank you for asking. I do appreciate it. And it has already gotten so much better. Um, it's honestly already so much better, just feeling like there is an end in sight. So, yeah, let us go back to our. Yeah, it is not easy. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it. I do. I appreciate the support. And, I don't talk about it because what for? Let's stay on the right up and up trajectory mindset. We're in the right place, right space. So, yeah, but I cannot complain. I got the lookbook for Cherries yesterday and was immediately distracted. And then hopped on today with you guys, and here we are. And you guys are always such a joy and such a pleasure to engage and interact with. So I really appreciate it. I do. Now, let me see if I can find the Speedy. Let me see. Are they doing the Speedy World Tours? Look, guys, they're doing something. Okay, hold on a second. There is something happening here. Let me show you guys this. Let's switch over to me showing you this Speedy here. Here we go. You guys can tell me what you think. Now, see, look, they have they have an exclusive in New York. I didn't know that. Look at this. Look at this one. New York, 57th Street, New York City Nano Speedy. I had no clue. What do we get? You get Vivian. Oh, you get a yellow interior. You get a little tab, pull string, and you get some New York stickers. You want to get some New York stickers. See, this one is New York, but let me see, $2,240. Oh, guys, look, there is the Speedy 18 with the bumps. there, there's the Ostrich Speedy 18, 14 grand. We were just talking about this. Kaylee, you have to feel the World Travel Collection. Girl, what? That's like me telling you, you got to feel this P9. You got to feel one of them. You need to feel one, girl. Okay. Because then you're going to be like, you know what? Maybe I don't need to fill the world tour. Maybe you'll change your mind. I promise to show you these unboxings at some point. I love it. You guys are great. Somebody had to pluck those big, ugly birds. You see? You see? Somebody had to do that. Look at that. That's the Speedy 18. And this one is green. And it just looks so sickly to me. Isn't that terrible? I love Louis Vuitton. That's why I don't even sometimes be coming out and talking about the bags like that, because I don't want to put you guys off. If you love it, I'm happy for you. But this one right here, it looks sickly to me. it does. It looks, and then it's got the bumps on it. I'm just like, it's got measles, mumps, and you know what I'm trying to say, okay? But yeah, 57th Street has a new exclusive. They got a new exclusive out, okay? If you guys were looking for a little world sticker tour, they got my monogram. You know, that price just went up. $2,250 is crazy. And there's a Speedy Soft Crafty, $3,400. What do I think about this? I like the Speedy Soft Crafty. I like this bag. You know why? I love, 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 love the red leather interior. Oh, it is all everything. So good. And what else do we have? There's the Bandolier 20. This one, yeah, see, I would never buy this with this guitar strap. I'm sorry, guys. I know some of y'all love it. Here we go. Speedy Soft 30 with the World Tour stamps. $4,000? What? Are they joking? Oh, my goodness. Ugh, they've got to be kidding us. When I see $4,000, all I can think about is, that's a $4 grand that can go to a whole new Speedy P9 turquoise. Like, I'm sorry. You guys are like, no, Kenysha, that's 2 bags in one. That could be 5 bags in one. I'm like, all right, well, to each their own. We're talking about limitless pockets. Limitless. I bet it's pretty. The only thing is the strap for me. I'm not a fan of this loop strap. And I would really like to know, people who have it, if they prefer the short strap over the normal vachetta straps that we get with our Speedies. I'm really trying to understand. Do we like that? You guys need to help me understand. I really want to know. All right. So we saw a little bit of the patchwork, but Kaylee, this price point, I'm just like, no, sis. No. That the roll strap is a game changer? Kaylee, for real? Why? Does it stay on your shoulder? Tell us. We need to know. We need to understand. But $4,000 is a lot, Kaylee. I don't know. We need to reassess your judgment, girl. Says the girl who's buying P9s left and right. I am not Meredith. Not me buying them left and right. It's not me. Oh, let's see. Let's go back. What do people do with the stickers? They're really cute, but how to use them? Oh my God. If I could show you right now, I put them on my computer. I put stickers on my computer. It's my whole computer is loaded with stickers. And there's stickers that I bought from it's like if I am decorating my agenda and I want to put a border around a page, or I want to put like some little flowers on the page or some little birds or things like that in my agenda, I have like these like stickers that I got off of Amazon, and it's like packs and packs and packs, and they're beautiful. So they're like stickers are things I put on my notebooks or on my, if I want it to be something that's going to last, technology. I'll put it like on my iPad cover, my computer cover. And I used to do this even at work. I used to put stickers on my work computer. Now I put on my personal computer, you know, but I like stickers. Oh, Battle of the Straps is happening right now in chat. Dawn versus Kaylee. I want to know who's for the rolled strap. Kaylee is for the rolled strap. Put a one. Who says, nope, give me the original Louis Vuitton straps. Number two, give me the OG. Them roll straps. Kaylee says the roll strap is a game changer. Dawn says absolutely not. It's digging into my shoulders. It's causing me headaches. It's creating a whole trench in my shoulder. That's what it looked like to me, Dawn. I'm with you. Just, that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like to me, Kaylee. I'm just speaking. Okay. Ooh, we got somebody else coming into the chat. We don't like the roll strap. We like the crossbody strap. Yes, because it's flat. I'm sorry, Kaylee. That roll strap looks like a trench situation is coming to separate my arm from my shoulder. That's what it looks like. And the flat strap is the only thing that I need in my life. Kaylee says it's comfortable and it carries much better than the others. All I can think about is the Neverfull, and how everyone said that the Neverfull straps are comfortable. And oh, look at my face. No, that's absolutely not. They are not. And I don't care if you tell me, oh, if you get the vachetta strap, Neverfull monogram versus the DE, that's the reason why, Kenysha. The DE one that you had was the one that was digging into your shoulders and creating all that pain and creating separation. No, they both hurt. Okay, them straps are too thin. But you know what's weird? I think because I have the carry it bag with the same Neverfull straps, I think the reason why it hurt is because of the Neverfull carrying too much weight. Like the carry it is a much more simple design. You can't fit everything in your life in there, and it doesn't hurt. So maybe I just need to carry less stuff. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, we are on the same page. Kaylee. Ah, okay, you really like the roll strap, girl. All right, well, good for you. All right, we are moving past on to whether or not we're buying Cherries luggage. Oh, guys, I know I'm supposed to be telling you this story that I have for you when I was scammed, but honestly, it gives me nightmares to think about. I have to tell you, I got one good story for you guys regarding Louis Vuitton luggage and being scammed. And I just have to take my time before going back into these memories, dragging myself back down into the depths of despair. Not me getting a little dramatic. I know, I know. I'm a little wuss. I can't carry too much. I don't carry too much, but let me tell you, I'm going to just tell you right now, looking at this piece right here, okay? I know we're limitless with the funds right now, but don't you dare buy this piece right here. Because, and the only reason why I'm saying this, because I love it so much, the cosmetic GM pouch, but I got it for like $900 less with the last denim remix GM pouch. And I look at this, and when I tell you, my eyes almost fell out of my head when I saw this price, and I was like, this is egregious. Completely egregious. I don't know if this is price gouging or what, but $900 more. Just try to get the key clay, try to get something else. Just, I don't know. And I know we just said the price is so high because of the embroidery, and we love that for us, but not $900 high. No. And I love that they at least went back and they added some studs on this one. This is what I'm telling you. You see, that makes all the difference. They have added studs on this one. They don't have it on any of the other denim pieces. And when I tell you for this price point, they should have, because they have it on all of the other denim remix pieces. They have the rivets. They have the studs. They should have. The cherries should have been a cherry on top, okay, for this price. So while I do love it, I don't love it that much. No. I don't know what, I don't know. I don't know why. I have bony shoulders too, Dawn. I don't know why they did this. This is such a great piece because you can convert it, especially when you use Imer's conversion kit to turn this into a purse, because she sent me one, and someone actually got one as a giveaway as well for their own carry-all. I think it was Mrs. B Lux. But I love this piece. I hate this price. I think the cosmetic GM, it's one of my, I think it's, I don't have many cosmetic pieces, but this is one of my favorite ones. One of my absolute favorites, okay? But this price point is just egregious. I mean, I can't even forget about Limitless pockets right now, because your girl is just lost in the $900 increase. I'm lost. They've completely lost me. Oh, don't buy this one either. Wasn't this one $1,100 in multicolor? Don't hate me when I tell you guys just not to buy them, and you're like, but I really want a piece from the collection. All right, well, don't buy anything else. I don't know. I just feel like, look, y'all want to be laughing when I get my little chaise, my little chair from this collection, but I think it's only $1,800, okay? At least I can sit in it and use my little purses and computers and lay in the sun for $1,800, and I can take it with me wherever I want to go. I just feel like this is a piece that a lot of us feel like is not worth this price point, despite the beautiful cherries that are placed. I don't know if it's laminated on there. I don't know what it is. I am not sure. I have limitless dollars for some of these things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Janelle says, no way. I know. I'm with you, Janelle. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. $1,500. I should start bringing out these pieces that I have when I'm going over these things with you guys, but because you guys would be like, you like the piece that I have anyway. More than this one. I want the chair. I'm when I tell you I'm all over the chair and all over the place with so many people, I love it. Fold me up and take me to the beach, honey. Put me out in the backyard when the kids are gone. Take me to the park. Take me to the lake. I already have a beach chair in my trunk. When I tell you this chair, I don't care if it's Louis Vuitton, it would be coming with me. Okay. I already have plans. I have plans for it. I hope I get it. We'll see. We shall see. Takashi has to be paid. Not Takashi has to be paid. I hate that for us. Have you put your order in yet? No. Next week. I'm told next week for us. Maybe some folks in the US got it, I guess today, but I don't think so. I was told next week. So we'll see. JW, did you put in an order? Tell us. And do you think that they raised the price of that bag so high because they know people are converting them into handbags? I hate us. I hate Louis Vuitton. They better not. They better stop watching us. I've been telling you they're watching us, because how else do you think we're getting everything we want out here? Feet on bags, all these tags, stickers, all kinds of packaging now. Which, when I tell you, when some of the restocks that I got new packaging. I got new pandas, new stickers, new everything. So I'm just like, all right, time to share the love. Time to share it. You're trying to find someone who will let you order sooner. I don't know. Unless you're in one of the other countries, but I feel like for US, they said next week for me. So, and then, everyone's heard the May 22nd date as well. But I think next week. What is next week? Let me see. Because I'm assuming that means Friday. So next Friday, yeah, next Thursday, Friday. So next Thursday is the 8th. Next Friday's the 9th. Cross your fingers and keep your ears tuned. Keep your ears tuned, okay? That's right. Check your calendars and ring your client advisors. Look at these little charms. Let me see. Who's buying the little speedy for $1,000? You better put your $1,000 into an actual bag. I do like this though. 640. If I couldn't get the key clay, I would get this. This is so cute. Because I carry my keys on like a little lanyard anyway. So this would be like able to replace that, because I never put my lanyard around my neck. I just have it on like a lanyard. My keys are on a lanyard. So this would actually be something useful for me. This is cute, but I don't understand. Is this something that you put your phone on again? Because somebody has to help me understand these phone things, because I can't give them my money for things that my phone. I have always have to put a screen cover, on my phone. And when I tell you, it's just obvious. Honestly, I have nothing but backups because I dropped my phone a million times. I don't know why it just slips out of my hand. But if this is something that it says this is something you put your phone on, but I don't understand how. So you put the metal piece under your phone cover. And then what? And then what? Because my phone cover, and then what? The gold tag goes between the case and the phone. I hate this. I hate that I have to admit this right now on live. I wasn't always the sharpest tool in the box with everything. I don't know why I don't get it. I only get certain things, and why can't I get this one? I usually get the hardest complex things, and you guys are like, no, Kenysha, you just gotta put this gold piece in your, and I'm just like, how? And then what? I gotta go see some pictures. There are pictures out there. I'm gonna look them up, because I saw this and I was just like, I don't know. I don't get it. This I like. The mirror for $5.45. Oh, I love it. With this cherries, oh, perfection. $5.45 is so good. The little tab sticks out where the charger goes, and that is where you attach the chain. Okay. Okay, so this is for your phone. Oh, okay. I'm starting to understand the utility. Okay. Okay. So you run out with your phone and maybe a little key clay, and that's it. And that's all you need. And maybe like your keys. Yeah, like a key clay, maybe your key fob is in there in your phone and you have like a card. Or maybe because you're like able to use Apple Pay on your phone, you don't even need a card. So this is like very much minimal. Okay. I'm with it. I love this. I love this little mirror. I do. Little rivet here, little vachetta, some canvas, some cherries, little clip, and a mirror on the other side for $5.45. I'll take it. That one's cute. Necklaces, I don't know. Earrings, bracelets, I don't know. Well, let me just keep on going. You guys like it? What is this? A little bracelet, leather bracelet. This is leather. It looks like denim. It says leather bracelets, but it looks like denim to me. And I can't put these kinds of things on myself, so I don't buy them. This hat is so cute, but it's $1,000. And I think I just prefer it without the cherries for whatever reason. Ugh, I don't think you guys should buy this little raffia hat. Although I actually think it's really cute because it's much more minimal with the cherries. I actually really like this one a lot. And it's $1,000, $960. This one, $1,030. I like this raffia one more because I think you'd actually get more use out of it at the beach. And it wouldn't be as hot in the sun. Like it's a lot more airy. And I also don't think it would fray like raffia typically does. And it looks like they already have it fraying down here. I actually really like this. This is really cute. Wish you could find like a little hat, but I'm really someone who loves a large brim hat. So I don't think I would buy this because it just wouldn't provide enough shade for me. Like, I can be rather dramatic. I like a large hat. Well, I'm not going to, I like cover the head and shoulders, the whole thing. Cover me. It's like my umbrella. I love the socks, but I already know they'll get so dirty. So I was just like, I don't think so. And then they have the squares. I know, right? I would look so cute sitting in my little Cherries chair with that hat on. Well, if I get the chair done, I might have to go back and see about it. First, I got to get the chair. I feel like the chair is going to be like the toolbox in the multicolor, really something that people really want and not a lot are made of. So we're going to have to see. The wrist part detaches. You guys are really helping your girl out because I am struggling. Your girl is not too bright when it comes to this one right here. And I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. But I love you guys for trying to help me understand. I'm gonna look it up because I can see the utility in it. And what I like about it is, you got to take a look at the craftsmanship of it. The gold chain that's woven through the denim is really cute. Plus, you're going to get your cherries and your little gold plate and keychain. So I can see the utility in it. Like I can see it, but I just need to understand, like functionally, how does it work? Unfortunately, like my brain, we haven't gotten there yet. It hasn't caught up yet. We haven't caught up yet. But yeah, let me see. Socks. You know what I was looking at? I'm like trying to get there. I love these little cute rabbit ear scrunchies. Um, I think this is a blanket because then they had the carries and they call them the carries, the silk squares. And so, but I'm not sure, but I think it's a blanket. This is what this is. And it's $600. And the carries are like a quarter of that, like 200, a third of that, 255. for you guys, just so that you know. Like here's another silk scarf, you know, smaller, larger, the 55, the 90. And then I think this is another blanket for $1,000, like a denim blanket. And I really like this, but I don't think I like it that much for $1,000. I will. Thank you, Kaylee. I will. I don't like this denim carry, guys. I'm sorry if you like it. But here's the denim bandeau that's really cute. Here's the code. 245. I really like this. I was actually considering it, but I don't know. I don't really do well with twillies, bandeaus. I know a lot of people like to put them on their on the vachetta, but I just feel like this is like another story I have to share with you guys is I did that on my graceful and my twilly ruined the letter. I have to like there's so much for me to talk about, but I just have to. I haven't gotten to it. All right, so JW is saying this is not a blanket, it's a shawl. Hmm. Okay. It's a shawl. Hmm. That's nice. Let me look at the other one. This is I wouldn't want a white shawl. Yeah, see, this is $600 and the other one is 900, like $1,000. I love a Neverfull, but haven't gotten a GM. I wear the bandeaus as ties. Does anybody have a Neverfull GM? So do you like it? Do you just use it for travel? I'm considering getting one. All right, let's keep going. Cherry scrunchie. Sunglass case, but then it's got all this vachetta on the other side. Here's my chair. Oh my God. $1,820 is so cheap. Is that terrible? It's so cheap. Beach chair. $1,800 beach chair. But I'm just like, I mean, how much was the toolbox? Wasn't that like up there too? I feel like the multicolored toolbox was up there like this. And I don't know. You were just going to put that on your desk. At least I would be taking this bad boy around with me. This is so worth it to me. That's right. It's nothing. That's it for this chair. It's so amazing. I hope I'm not telling all you guys, and now you're all going to go get my chair. I'll be pissed. Like, I didn't get my chair because you guys got a chair. Not you guys all out there sitting under the sun while I'm out here doing these YouTube videos. I got to do my YouTube videos from this chair. This chair is everything. I got my denim, my cherries, my little pillow, folded up, and we are ready to go to the beach, grab a drink. Ooh, yes, it's amazing. I love this fan, you guys. Oh my God. I did ask if I can get this fan. No. Let me tell you something. If I can't fit my little skinny self on this chair, then it's got to go back. Okay. It can't be smaller than me. It's got to go back. And then I need the raffia hat and I need my fan too. I'm telling you, when I tell you I'm ready to put it all together, I got the whole vibe down. I got the whole I have the whole image in mind for what this should look like. And then they're giving us another notebook. Now look at this. The notebook was $120 in multicolor. Y'all better run and get you a notebook for $10 less. It's $110. And then they get Spell on You, the perfume, and the case. Now, my favorite perfume by Louis Vuitton is Cosmic Cloud. Okay? I know I wouldn't. I would not be able to. That's the only thing is missing is like a little cup holder, but I'm like, who cares? I won't care if I get to lay out on it with a drink in my hand and my fan in the other hand, fanning myself. Oh, I love it. So back to perfumes. I get compliments on this perfume by Louis Vuitton all the time, Cosmic Cloud. It's my favorite. It's very light, very airy. It's like a cloud, only cosmic-y, like me. It's not like Spell on You. And the reason why I say that is because I find Spell on You to be very sensual, not in a bad way, but it can be heavy. That means you need 1 or 2 spritzes for Spell on You to cast a spell on someone, okay? Otherwise, you want to knock them out. Cosmic Cloud is so light. I spray it all over, and it's not too much. It's like just this perfect, airy, light. I don't want to, it's not even flowery. It's not a flowery smell. It's just perfect. If you can get a sample, you guys need to try it. Not Spell on You. You don't want to knock out the people sitting next to you wherever you go. I'm telling you. That's really, really a lot. The fragrance case, I really like this, but I wish I had gotten it in Cherry Blossoms. And now it's $990. I hate that. I hate that for us. And then we got the Bomb Dia Flat Comfort Mules, which I used to have. And sold, but I like this newer version because the sole is not a leather on it. Now it's like got a rubber tread. And when I used to have the old version, I actually slipped because they were really slippery. And then we've got these Lily Flat Mules. I think, who said they were getting these? Was it Gina? Someone at the beginning said they got these, or they were getting these. These are so cute. Oh my God. If only I were shorter, I would wear platforms to make me taller. But I don't. Lagoon. These all white sneakers. I don't know, guys. And these little 3 cherries is kind of, I don't like the placement. I wish it had been more randomized. I feel like this is like a disaster waiting to happen. All you need is some cherry Kool-Aid spilled on these sneakers, man. All you need is somebody at the barbecue to accidentally spill some Kool-Aid on your shoes. Oh my God, I'd be pissed. And these little cherries on these shoes is just like, I initially thought, this might be interesting. But I don't really know if I want to risk at my big old age, my ankles and knees and elbows taking a little tumble, trying to look cute in these little cherry shoes. This is obviously not for me. This must not be for me. Well, I'll just go back to my Bomb Dia Comfort Flat Mules. Just gonna go back looking at the Flat Mules. Oh, they got some even higher, happier cherries for you in this cherry mule, 5.5 centimeters. This is so cute, this little ballet flat, but honestly, ballet flats hurt my feet, so can't do it. I thought these bathing suits were so cute, but not for $800. I don't care if I have limitless funds. I can't see myself buying a $1,600 bathing suit, so I lied. I like this bathing suit. I forgot this one was here. I lied. I love this one. I wish it wasn't white, but I do love it. I love that. And then they got the shirts here if you guys are interested in shirts. And then look at the teapot, because I drink tea. Matt drinks tea from England. So Matt immediately thought of you, but then I was just like, I don't know about these cherries. But this teapot is everything. And these teacups are so cute. Oh my gosh. And you get a set of 2 teacups and 2 saucers. I love that. I love that. It's only $545. I love this. Home goods from Louis Vuitton, not Hermes prices. Oh, don't make me swoon, Louis. These coffee cups and saucers, they're a little bit smaller. That's why they're a little bit cheaper, but they're so cute. I like this mug. I said to my client advisor, if you can't get me the chair, get me this mug. For why? I don't know. I would literally have to put it away from my kids so they never come near it. Oh, I know. If I was younger, Dawn, if only we were all younger. Mm-mm-mm. Eating ice cream from that mug. Oh, I know. I'd be drinking tea. I love some tea. These cherries are so cute. And $2.15 for that mug. I was like, oh, sign me up. Sign me up right away. Even over the little clay, I was like, prioritize this mug and chair and the stand. Let's see if we can get it. Who wants a bike though? Who's going riding on their little Cherries bike? This is something else. $32,000. You really gotta love bikes to buy a bike for $32,000, right? I'm confused by it too. I'm also confused by it. So it's probably not going to be for me. And then we've got some trunks that are not too expensive, only $15,000. Coffer up. Wait, I said coffer up. For the coffer up. This is so small. I thought this was an actual big ass trunk. Never mind. Is there anything left from the Cherry Blossoms collection? No, Dawn. I'm sorry. I know they actually said there might be a restock, but I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe after they launch cherries. I'll ask. I'll ask once I put the order in for cherries. Can I order anything else for cherry blossoms? And I'll come back out and tell you guys. Can I make any more orders for cherry blossoms? I don't want anything else. So is there anything that you want in particular? Because I will ask. Because there are things that I still see for multicolor. And you know what? I really should be pointing it out to you guys to be like, hey, is there anything anybody's looking for multicolor? Because they've got pochette accessoires popping up out here. They've got the high-rise bum bags popping up out here. They've got a lot of things still popping up, but cherry blossoms, nothing. I have not seen or heard not one peep from my client advisors on anything popping up for cherry blossoms. So I don't know. $11,000 Speedy, soft with your crocodile handle, luggage tag, and shoulder strap, and key belt for $11,000. That is more than the P9. Hello. This is more than the P9. Hello. Now, if y'all are telling me you're going to buy this over the P9 Speedy, I might have to check some other pencils in the box with me, okay? We might belong together, but cute though she may be, she is not $11,000 cute, okay? No, she's not. Mm-mm. And the thing about it is it's so big too. Like a lot of people didn't even like the size 30 cherry bag, so just leave her alone. I wouldn't turn down a Speedy 25. There's a bracelet I wanted, but I want to turn down a Speedy 25. Okay. Let me know. I will let you know. I'll see what they say, but I'm pretty sure honestly, I was able to get one and it was only by luck, by chance. And again, I need to unbox. I know. It's stacking up over here. I'm like the women with the boxes in the corner. Okay? It's terrible. So, y'all bear with me, help me out, thumbs up the video and let's see where we go with these Murakami collections and restocks, etc., 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 etc. Okay, so I am sure my kiddos are about to ring this doorbell and head on in, and I'm going to have to check on out. So before I go, anything else you guys want to talk about? Ask me any questions on your minds? Anything else on your minds before your girl heads on, heading on? So that's why I got the bando. Excuse me. You know what? Okay. We are never too old, I'm realizing, for these bags because I saw it, and originally I didn't like the cherry blossoms. For why? I don't know. Not because I thought it was juvenile, childish or anyway, but when I saw the Speedy 25 with the cherry blossoms on it in person, I said yes. I couldn't say no. So if you can get it, I would definitely recommend you just get it and live your best life, Dawn. You know, because everyone out here thinks our bags are from China. Anyway, life is too short, so you might as well just get it, girl. Get it, okay? And then when someone tells you your bag's made from China, remember the response. Don't be a sheep. Don't be sheep out here. And let them look at you like you're crazy when we really know who's crazy around here is not us, okay? All right. Anyway, I love you all for joining. Janelle says she loves her key pouch S. Yes, Janelle, you got it. I know you was waiting upon it. Good for you, girl. I love mine too. All right, guys. Always a pleasure, as you know. Smooches. Deuces. Until the next time. Don't be a sheep. Tell them, guys. Tell them. Thumbs up the video. Make sure you pass the message along. That is the message. If I see a whole bunch of sheep out there responding to other people's videos, helping the community, it's all about helping the community by fighting back against all these naysayer sheep out here. I will love y'all. Okay. I will love y'all. I will have to thumbs up and heart all of those. If I see so sheep emojis floating out around here, I'm be like, oh, y'all are so good. You really got the message. Like, we got to help each other. We have to help. We got to help all of our brothers and sisters out here, get them back on track so that they're not furthering the super fake industry, right? Let's get us all back on track. All right. Love you guys. Until the next time, take care. Thanks for engaging.